I think. Oh, that looks like it's going. Camera. Yep. Requisite freak out established.
Great.
Excuse me. And I think we're good. I am Dustin. That's my name. It's the thing that people call me.
And I'm petty.
So petty.
So petty.
I'm totally willing to relitigate that. So the thing about those other coffee cups is, so out of vengeance for our conversation on the podcast.
I hate those travel mugs, and you use them like every single fucking day.
Why do you hate them?
They're so much more annoying to clean.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
You just take the little top part and you throw it in the water, and then the other thing you just put liquid in it, and you take one of those little brushes and stick it in there for about 10 seconds.
It's so much easier to clean a mug than it is to clean those travel mugs.
So I will make my case for the travel mugs. If I can get this.
Use your hands.
I usually do. She's been amazing and has done the dishes once or twice when that would usually be my job as I was messing with other stuff. So I do usually, one of my only consistent household chore jobs is doing the dishes. So more often than not I am washing them one way or the other, but this is what I'm drinking coffee out of today. It's fine. But the thing about this is, Exhibit A, if you choose to have coffee and you want to put something in that coffee, I'm not going to buy coffee stirrers because that's stupid. Like, it's just not a thing that I need in my life. So with the other thing, you put the lid on it, you just rattle it around because it's got a cap on, and then you're good. But this, I just have to kind of, pour it in there and then just kind of like very gently swirl it.
You could
Doesn't
use
do a
a
good
spoon.
job, and that's still, again, it's one step that I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. It's an extra thing. It's either an extra thing to throw away, which I don't want to buy and then pitch, or an extra thing to pull out and then clean, and I don't want to do either of those things. But this will be just fine.
Where?
Oh yes. Coffee makes everything better. Anyway. No, that's dumb. Because if I don't have to use a spoon, why would I use a spoon? The other cups are spoon free. By their very design. Not made of spoons.
Please. Okay, they are.
Blood for the blood spoon. I would use like a, like if it was one of those sticks like from the, what they call those? The Fun Dips. Like if you just were supposed to put, if that was the thing, see, they should make those. Although I guess if you could get the Fun Dip Stips without the powder, you could just use those.
I mean, those
Just be
like...
a sugar stick that you put in your coffee and then you just leave it in there.
And we've got those peppermint ones.
Oh, I know.
What do I do with this fucking tree? I can't get it to bloom. Huh. Well, we get to stay evil for now.
What about that one? Can you make that one bloom?
No, it's got those things on it too. There's you. Got like multi-bloom these trees.
I bet not.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
Haha. Nope.
Not too shabby.
Not too bad.
It's definitely not necessarily expecting that to work, and it totally did.
That's another, like, cursed one or whatever. Stop with the jumping. My god.
What are those other things?
Peaches, oranges.
Are those oranges?
Yeah. It's evil tree.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Whatever.
Exorcism slip. Alright.
Well, how do you get all those chests? Do you just water them up?
I wonder if I was supposed to get them before the water came back.
Maybe. I'm sure there's nothing important in them.
Oh my god, really?
Bonk.
There.
There you go.
My gourd. That's my thing from the thing! I drew that.
Nice.
That was me. Praise me. Tree bloom, praise me. Praise me, children.
Children praise me.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope, that's the sun.
You confounded it. There you go.
Oh, these fucking giant trees are giving me, like, no praise.
Being cuisine with an extra chicken breast, and it was more than enough turkey gravy for both.
Goals.
Living the dream, I suppose. I haven't had like a fully made, like a fully packaged meal out of a microwave in quite a long time, and I have to say, it feels damn good.
Oops.
I'll eat plenty of things that could generously be considered trash, but everyone has a limit.
I know. Microwave.
Frozen dinners are mine.
They're so convenient, though.
Yeah, but they're so awful. They're not even awful in the way that like fast food is awful, where it's like, sure, it's junky crap, but like its base alloys are like, you know, there's sugar or salt in whatever it is you're eating from a fast food joint. So it's like lack of basic nutrition and complexity is overcome by the like satisfaction gives your animal brain. But like I've never once eaten a frozen dinner and been like, that was good food. I enjoyed that.
Fucking ice, leave me alone.
I mean, if I had someone place one in front of me, I'd try it, but it's a heavy lift to get me to spend my dollars on any frozen dinner product.
How am I not?
Yep, no.
Okay, that one died. Can you stop?
Alright, if you bring me a lean cuisine, I will eat it. That's the kind of thing where if I need food, and I'm left to my own ends and have to put in that level of effort, I'll just eat a can of soup. Or some of the better, fancier soups that come in a carton.
Oh, good.
Like, I'd rather have that out of a microwave in 5 minutes than like a plastic
Scared
tray
the
full of
horse.
shitty meatloaf.
That's why you get the pasta. Pasta's always better than, like, the meatloafs.
Although, I will, an addendum, I'm okay with the Stouffer's macaroni cheese. That's, like, about the level. And maybe, like you said, maybe a lasagna. I'm at least more okay with them if it's, like, one food product that is supposed to be part of. Like, you might have, let's say, one or two other things to eat with it, and not necessarily the little compartmentalized, oh, here's the shittiest mashed potatoes you've ever eaten, and the shittiest Salisbury steak you've ever seen, and, like, some really shitty, like, fried apples or whatever on the side. That's fair. I do almost always eat soup with at least some bread or some crackers or some cheese, so, you know, you're not wrong. There's a good chance that if I'm eating soup, one of those other things is involved in the soup consumption. Snap. Changing you to a paint off. Man, that's a lot of red text. All of that was critically important, apparently. What you gonna do about it?
Good, get out of here. I'll fight you again. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you guys are probably both right in that if you're gonna eat something frozen out of the like out of the freezer into the microwave, macaroni and cheese is probably the highest quality. In my experience, is the highest quality thing you're gonna get out of there. Still don't know if I trust that Salisbury steak, but I'll take your word for it. Again, I bet it's fine. It's
I
just
have no idea what to do.
Oh god. The presentation doesn't help it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just like
Oh my god! Like what? The
seeing
fuck?
anything that I'm gonna put in my body come out of a crummy little plastic compartment is not a good look. Gee, what's the slow down time thing? How do you do that?
Oh, that's right. That's this one.
There you go. Say, it just taught us that. I remember. You said I never pay attention.
You don't.
I just remembered a thing. I helped you solve this wheel. There you go. That jerk.
Can I move on with my life now, or are you gonna stop me again in 2 more steps?
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yeah, all that is fair. Lorraine, the macaroni and cheese that you've been making recently, was that like all from a recipe that you found, or
Yes.
did you like start from one and wing it? Because that's very good.
I mean, it has. I've changed it in a little bit. I put a little more milk in than originally wanted. What the? What's a cat?
It's definitely.
And I definitely add more cheese.
It has definitely firmly moved the needle into like properly prepared baked mac and cheese for me in terms of what is like best. Because I'll still eat fucking Kraft or shells of cheese or whatever off the stovetop. I'm not above it, but like properly cared for. Because Mom makes pretty good mac and cheese too, but yeah.
I'm not sure if I've ever actually had her like baked mac and cheese.
That's good because she usually it's a lot like any white ladies. Like there's nothing. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say that there's like some secret to it, but you know, it's in the tray with the breadcrumbs and stuff on top. And
I mean, that's a little.
Very good.
Not everybody uses breadcrumbs. Like my mom always used to make like a runny white sauce, as opposed to mine where it's like not really done. Like it does that. It does the baking of the white sauce, which is like the cheese, the milk, and the egg in the oven, as opposed to she does it separately and then combines it and then bakes it.
I would say Mom's kind of splits the difference because it's not quite as like it's definitely not liquidy, but I wouldn't say it is as firmly in the like casserole like consistency as the one that you've been putting together. But I think it's awesome. It's all awesome. Macaroni and cheese is awesome.
More at 11.
I don't want to shock you out there with
Hot takes.
hot takes.
Well, let's. I'm not exactly sure where it wants me to go. Maybe those people. Let's check out this house. Oh, more cats.
More cats. I have to say that my cereal mixing has been a rousing success from like because today I had like the aftershock because it's been a couple weeks. Because what I've been doing recently is I Again, very baby steps, but I do think that baby steps are better than no steps at all. Is to just get a little sugar out of my average breakfast, instead of just pouring a bowl of cereal what has a ton of sugar in it. I've had Lorraine get some of those just straight up big ass briquettes
They're
of the
so fucking big.
the shredded wheat that's just wheat. I put that in and then mix a little other cereal with that, like some Frosted Flakes or some of the mini wheats with the frosted ones with the sugar on them or whatever. And it's good. But today I was like so close to the bottom of the actual Frosted Flakes that I was like, I'm just gonna dump the rest of this in here. So instead of the ratio being more like 1-to-1, it was more like 2-to-1 with more Frosted Flakes. And I just took like my first spoonful. I was like, oh my god, it's like eating M&Ms for breakfast. Like it's a lot. So it's paying off in terms of my tolerance for sugary bowls of cereal.
Hooray. I don't think I can get up there yet. It's pretty high. And there was a statue on the other side because the cat brushstroke like lets you walk up walls. There's like statues by it. I don't have that yet, so I think I have a merchant. I think I've got a powerful. Yeah, I can dig through rock now. Aha. I think that tower might be.
I mean, that sounds
related to
alright.
the cat thing.
I've loved every single time. Again, I'm not gonna make it myself because I'm too lazy. And I'm not gonna demand it of Lorraine or anyone else who happens to be gracious enough to serve me food because it's complicated and it's not worth the effort. But anytime I've had a salad that has any kind of dried fruit in it or any kind of nuts on it, I'm like,
You can put that stuff in there.
but it's just like
have
all that stuff on hand is the irritating part.
You have raisins. You can
That's true.
very
I could
easily
put the
your
raisins
raisins
in the
on
salad. Maybe I'll start doing that. Since we have raisins on hand anyway. But like whenever we get like even those how'd you get those cashews? And I like cashews, and I picked away at the ones we have, but I just never eat them quick enough. So every time we have stuff like that on hand, I'm just like I need to buy like a quarter amount of like the lowest portion that they actually sell to make sure that I'll eat that shit in a timely manner.
I mean, it's not like they go bad, right?
No, not really. Like I said, I'm still eating that bag from like 6 or 8 months ago, and they're fine. But it's just like there's no point where I'm gonna sit down and like eat a bag of cashews. Like every time I want some, I'll have like 8 of them. And they're great, but I don't need like a ton. Like having walnuts in your home is a burden. Because I like walnuts. They're fine. Like they're kind of good. But like, how many walnuts are you gonna eat before you're just like, well, now I'm done with walnuts and I just have all these fucking walnuts. That's why I never feel bad about getting like the basics. Like anytime you end up with anytime we bring home the the cheese, the eggs, the milk, I know it'll get eaten at least all of it or the vast majority of it, because they go with so many things or whatever. But anything like that has a much more limited usage, I just feel bad buying it, knowing that it's either going to take me eons to get through it all the way, or I'll never finish it and end up throwing half of it out. I was doing that at the start of summer. Honestly, I should get back into it because I stopped doing it for the same reason, laziness. But I did specifically buy like I bought another like ream of Tupperware shit that had a bunch of more little containers, so I could do that. So I could take a bunch of these things that I know I'm only going to want a little of at any given moment, and pre-portion them all
God,
out.
this is like
and
the
then
bunny
just,
den.
You know, chuck them in a cupboard or whatever.
There's so many bunnies down here.
That is a lot of bunnies. It'd be funny if you left and then came back and there were twice as many bunnies.
Oh, I thought they were mad at me for a second.
You angered the bunnies?
It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, bunnies probably eat clovers.
Yeah, I think that's why they were excited. Fucking love me.
You're fixing their trees. Bunny
Hair from.
Oh,
Whoa, what the fuck?
That one just like
I don't fucking know.
sprung from the earth.
SOS. Uncomfortable.
A golden peach.
Wish I remembered who wanted the stray beads. Hell yeah. Heck. Glad I found the bunny den.
Breaking shit. Oh. I believe it.
Surprise.
2 bunnies, 6 hours later, 18 bunnies.
Gasp. I wonder if I can get over to that without getting, like, hella destroyed by the fucking water dragon.
Prevalent of that, like, bunnies reproduce a ton thing is, I don't actually know what the gestation period is of a rabbit. Do you have any idea?
I mean, I think it's fairly short. It's definitely not like human or other very large animal. Like,
Bunnies aren't that complicated.
I mean, it's like
You can pick up a bunny real quick.
no.
The internet in front of me. Let's find out. Oh, there's like 17 varieties on this Google page. Looks like anywhere from 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah. It's pretty quick. It's quite a turnaround.
The buns.
Pregnant rabbits from the Wabbit Wiki.
Great.
Right, cool. How to know if your rabbit is pregnant in 10 steps with pictures. Alright.
You're going down a dark, dangerous
I'm
hole
just
there,
reading
sir.
links on the front page of Google. I'm not clicking on any of them.
Yet. Nice. The lily pads are still here. Perfect.
You could be getting rabbits monthly. I mean, I'm assuming that's one of the reasons you would eat a ton of rabbit. Although that's a lot of energy. Like, I'm assuming that those rabbits in turn eat a lot of foliage.
Nope, come on. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I don't think I can double, like, I can't double jump and then also wall jump. That's really shitty. There was a dock over here. Ooh. How do you feel about an activity that makes you think, Dustin?
Just in general?
Yeah, like right now.
Pro, I guess?
Okay, you should go to 16personalities.com
Alright.
and take one of the, like, it's the Mig Briars or something like that, personality test.
Oh no. I feel like, is this a trap?
No,
is
no,
this
no,
gonna,
no,
like,
no.
reveal that I'm a sociopath or something?
No. I've done it. I actually did it last week and forgot to tell you to do it on the stream.
How do you, like,
It's
16?
the number 16 and then personalities. And then you can either answer, like, you can read the questions off as you are answering them.
.com?
Yes. Or just...
I mean, I'll let you follow along at home. 16personalities.com. This isn't going to ask me for, like, information. is
No.
it?
Just take the...
Is this just a data farm?
No. You don't have to enter anything at all. I'm curious to see where you lie
Take the test.
in this.
All right.
Because I have technically taken 2 different versions of this test, because there was one that, there's like an added letter in this now that I didn't see the last time. And I got the same thing.
I'm going to take it in private and potentially keep the results to myself, depending on how incriminating they are.
It's not.
You want to do it yourself.
There's no incrimination.
16, the number is 16,
personalities.com. Answer them as honestly as possible. Like, neutral answers are bad.
See, it's a lot. You have to read. I will read the first one because, like, you just have to read them very carefully.
They're
to answer
tricky.
them,
They're very
'cause,
tricky.
like,
You need to think. That's
you
why
find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. Like, I was almost like slightly agree, but what I meant is slightly disagree. Like,
you don't.
you
find
definitely
it
have.
hard.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Like, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but like slightly easy.
Yeah, they're worded in a tricky way, so you really have to pay attention to what you're doing.
But is that part of the test? Like, is they intend to like trick you, or is it just?
I think it's just to make you think, because they're all worded kind of like sneakily. It's hard to say. I'm just curious to see what you end up being.
Oh, strongly agree. My email inbox is very important to me.
I'm pretty sure I had that.
Don't front.
Don't
man.
at me.
Inbox 0, always and forever.
Yep. Aww. There's a cat on top of a tower that became a god and now is sad because he can't get down. I must save him! How do I get to the tower? This way. I don't know if I can, like, go there?
Alright, Lorraine, I'm going to let you answer this one for me.
No.
I don't think I can be a part. Alright.
No, you have to, you answer it as honestly as possible.
Well, my definition and the world definition might be different. But okay.
Which question is it?
Your home and work environments are quite tidy. I would say like the softest yes possible, although I could believe that plenty of other people would say like some varying degree of no, it's a fucking disaster. All right, not the worst level. Like I'm not my father.
So 2 people are. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going this way or not. The fact that I can see the door makes me believe that I can get there. Okay, we need a glue pad like hours ago. Nope, nope, okay. Okay.
God, there's so much.
There's a lot. I need to figure out what I need to do.
Are you okay with me? Since you told me to do this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay,
I still have the
because I'm
wiki.
trying to do it, but I'm obviously not helping you while I'm doing it.
I mean, you normally aren't anyway, so it's fine.
Damn.
It's true.
Alright, I'll read at least some of these out loud, so we don't have less dead air while you're looking things up. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. I'm gonna say that's like a soft yes. Like, you don't want to go out of your way to treat people like shit, but at the same time, you don't want to you want to be as honest as you can without being, aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I rarely worry about how your actions affect other people. That's not true. I usually worry about how my actions will affect other people.
Okay, yeah, I'm a little too far. I don't know, is there a way to, like, Control F in Safari
I don't know, actually. Like, not a good one, that's for sure.
Search. Okay, I found a button to search this guide. So if I look up RYSHM.
We're often envious of others. I'm gonna go soft disagree.
RYS. No. Spell that wrong.
Interesting book or video game is often better than a social event. I'm gonna go soft yes for that one.
NRYCT.
Mostly because, like, I like lots of social events, but there are certain things that I absolutely would like. I would rather play a video game or read something 10 times out of 10 than, like, go to a bar for a few hours. Like, so I'll give that one a...
Okay. I was able to search it on here.
Some of these are just trying to decide where I land. Gotta pick one. There. Alright, I'm like 40% of the way done.
This is not the easiest. Ride the orca to the island? What the fuck? Dock on the beach, the fisherman at the end. So I think I need to go on this dock. I might need to make it daytime as
well. Someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying you said something wrong. Soft agree.
For the just like as a reference, there's like 3 levels of agree and disagree, and then like a neutral.
Yeah, so it's like
Where the fuck is?
like
I'm on a dock.
You either agree or disagree a little bit, right in the middle, or a ton. Hello.
Oh, maybe I should talk to these. What are you doing to this guy?
As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. I'm gonna soft agree to that, because I definitely would want my children to be kind, but I would also prefer it if they were relatively smart. See, this is interesting, because some of these I feel like, and maybe that's part of the test, or maybe it's just not that complicated, and it's not, and, you know, it's not that well thought out, but like, this one says, you do not let other people influence your actions. I have, in my mind, what I think is a true answer for that, but other people around me might be able to answer that more accurately on my behalf.
This is quite an outfit this guy's wearing. It is naps on the beach. Same.
Oh man. You would enjoy going to social events that involve dress up or role play activities. That's very specific.
Part of that I read as like cons.
Sure. I don't know how to answer that. That one's hard.
Yes, I see the pier. Let's do a thing. Come on, friend. Yeah, let's see what's really driving.
Yeah, that's how I took it. I assumed that was like formal events, and I'm not sure what the rule.
Well, yeah. Formal events and like. Am I worthy? Orca? Aww! He cute! Yay!
If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire Loyal but underperforming employees. I'm gonna say that's a soft yes.
Look at how happy the dog is though. Look for a second. Look for a second. Look at how happy. At a dog's age. Damn. Get owned. He's cute. I like him. This is a job-holding fish. Do you spec? You do spec.
If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem. I would almost always do both, but I guess
Well,
I have to choose.
I took it as what would you do first?
Sure. That's fair. Alright.
Because I would also do both, but I personally tend to defer
I'll start with,
on making them feel better.
I'll give it a soft agree. That's where I was leaning anyway.
What did you do you know? I don't know. Okay. Ah, the final ordeal decreed by Otohime.
Oh man, you think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of what they are supported by, whether they are supported by facts or not. I feel like my answer to this would have ranged wildly throughout the ages, but in 2018, that's between a hard and a middling disagreement.
Look, I'm on a fish. He's so cute. Yeah, let's go check out the meowing. That's the reason I got on you, Orpha.
You see yourself as very emotionally stable. I would say that that's mostly true.
Meow. So many cats just lounging by this tower. Sheep. Sheep's so good. Sheep's dead.
Almost done. 90%.
Wow, wow! This is a large.
If the room is full, you stay closer to walls, avoiding the center. I would say that doesn't really usually cross my mind, so that's like between a light and a middle disagree, probably.
Ah, cats with scythes! Cat ninjas with scythes! And they make a wheel! And it's on fire! There's so much going on right now. Say goodbye to your fire, cowards.
I believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. That's some level of agree. Not full, not like super agree, but middle or light.
Oh, they're like all the wheels. God damn. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ninja Cat Sim
I
die.
take initiative in social situations. I wouldn't say that's a soft yes. Alright, I think I did it. I'm a campaigner.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm 50. This says those percentages are probably
Sit here.
like
I
close
can,
to accurate.
Let me forward you mine so you can look at mine.
Like I definitely buy that I'm like a smidge more extroverted than I am introverted. I have 57, 43 tilted extroverted. 63% intuitive over 37 observant. 42 thinking to 58 feeling. Like if anything, I wish those were flipped a little bit, but that might. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Again, I'm maybe not the person most well suited to judge.
Okay, I sent you a link to mine, so you should look at mine compared to yours.
And I'm like 50-50 on judging versus prospecting. I'm not even sure what that means.
Just, I mean, like read the
Reflects,
descriptions.
our approach to work, planning, and decision making. That's probably, honestly, that might be accurate because
because it's using your. I believe I also read another thing. So it's like judging is perceiving, or judging is using. One of them is like using your thoughts, and the other one is using like.
Yeah, like I would describe myself as that it takes way too much prospecting to get to the judging part. I think is what I want to say, because like I'm absolutely a procrastinator.
I think that's more of how you solve problems, like
I definitely take my time to mull things over, and kind of
I don't think it's
ephemerally.
a time thing.
I
don't think it's a time thing.
But then when push comes to
Oh,
shove,
that was-
I do at least have to make like micro.
Oh.
I do make like micro lists and stuff like that for myself, as opposed to like a macro level, extremely intricate plan from like the minute I'm trying to accomplish something until I'm done.
Let me tell you about planning.
So I'm gonna look at Brian's number now because he posted them.
I emailed you a link to mine too.
Pretty close on intuitiveness. Not like out of the ballpark on thinking. John Brian's more judging than I am.
Wow, Brian's a letter off of me.
Oh,
I'm INFJ.
For identity, is that the campaigner thing? ENFP-A. Is that the identity?
I think so.
Okay.
And then if you go to your email, I forwarded mine. If you want to just go to it in your email.
I'll get my own results by email too, I guess. Why not?
Because I'm INFJ T, so I'm not A.
So the EN is like, it's saying that I'm slightly extroverted and you guys are both more
Introverted,
slightly introverted?
yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't have, like... I should probably look at the walkthrough again.
Oh, somebody followed us on Twitch. Thanks, dude.
Oh, neat. Howdy. If you're here, welcome. Oh, the tower.
Gotta delete all this other shit in my inbox. Because inbox 0!
Start climbing this and X again on the
Oh,
wall.
what if yours, the thing you sent me went to spam?
I don't know.
Nope.
Oh, this lets
I
me...
found my own, like the one that I set to
Okay, here we
myself.
go. That's right, you can paint on this pattern. That's what the thing is. I mean, I could just read you mine if you want.
I mean, do you have it on your phone? I'll just look at it. Here, hand it to me.
I mean, it's saved in a weird folder.
'Cause, yeah, I don't think I got it for some reason. Unless, like, maybe if I refresh my inbox, it'll work now. I mean, keep playing the video game. That's what we're here
I
for.
have to freaking open it first. Okay. The number should be a little lower. I'm
Oh
also...
man, you're like, that's more introverted than I would describe you as.
I don't know, man!
But it might just be...
I'm a woman of many
It
secrets.
might just be because our relationship is so intimate.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause if,
You know
right,
me too well.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was dangerous. Let me tell you about introversion. You can say my numbers, I don't care.
74% introverted, 91% intuitive. Wow.
I don't remember which that one is.
Well, that one's like, I think, the more,
I'm in the sky. I can go twice as high.
I
Oh,
think that means you'd rather, just kind of more organically work things out as opposed to like agonizingly analyze something.
I don't remember.
I'd say that.
I've seen multiple
91
different...
is high, but I would say that in general that's accurate. Feeling 75%, judging 79%. Turbulent.
They described it because I'd never seen that one before.
Mm-hmm.
Read the little...
Oh, I might not have even read that one on my own. I am 61% assertive.
Oh, that's right. That's like, yeah. I mean, I'm a fucking mess all this goddamn time.
Underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. So that says you're not very confident in yourself. I bet that one is like. I bet the difference in ours is close to like the gender divide, which is very sad.
I mean, potentially.
But
there are some. I know some very confident women though. Like, I got some very good, strong, confident women friends. I'm just a mess. But also apparently, INFJ is like the rarest one.
The one that you got?
Yes.
Oh,
like,
wow.
It's in the lowest percentile of people.
What's mine? Like the most
common? I don't know. They say if you go down to
like
read more, start reading.
Okay.
It'll show you more stuff. Because like all the trait stuff that they mentioned in like mine was like yes.
Yeah,
all
I would
that
say that like at least at the base level, this is like fairly accurate. Because I would definitely, like I said, I don't know about the percentages specifically, but I would definitely describe myself like, in my mind, putting like me, you, and Brian all in my own head, I would say that I'm slightly more extroverted than either.
Oh,
of
I
you.
would absolutely say that.
So that tracks.
I climbed this cat tower. Greetings. There's a bone on this cat tower. I'm barking on this cat tower.
I definitely would also probably describe myself as like a fairly soft idealist, which just seems like is mostly what this is reflecting in the things I chose or whatever.
No. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. It's the pattern, not just the yellow. I thought it was gonna fall to my death. This tower is really fucking high. Christ. Corn graduation. There we go. This is hard because like I have to keep pressing up on the to stay on the wall.
Painters will spend a lot of time exploring social relationships, feelings, and ideas before they find something that really rings true. When they finally do find their place in the world, their imagination, empathy, and courage is likely to produce incredible results. I would say that that's also mostly accurate about how my personal relationships have gone. So
that was dangerous.
I'll take it.
Don't mind me. Flirting with life and death.
Mm-hmm.
If you follow the link on my phone, you should be able to get to the page for me. If you wanted to read more about me, the who would. Few.
Although all the examples it's giving me are just like either fictional characters or celebrities,
yeah,
so that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Like I would have preferred.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't it be celebrities?
I guess.
How would you get
I guess that's part of the selling point. Like they want people to share this and shit. Like if it if it was Frederick Douglass, people aren't going to put that on Facebook as likely as they are Robin Williams. So there's that.
I mean, that's kind of a celebrity, Frederick Douglass. That's a.
He's doing great work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like a historic. That was a celebrity. Like that's what they were in history.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have entertaining celebrities as much, like in ye olden times, necessarily. William Shakespeare is a celebrity. Am I fucking there yet? I mean, I know this tower was like in the fog, but this is like a PS2 game, and the fog could be like 8 feet in front of me for all I know. I just gotta get that freaking treasure because I hate myself and everything's the worst. Eeb. Eeb. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like this at all. This camera is not helping. Oh dear. Oh dear. Am I there? I did it! Wow! That was... it was probably... Yeah! The cat statue! So glad I didn't... It evokes loneliness! That's so sad. Do I not have that anywhere? Oh, it tries. Let me see what it said.
Indeed. Yeah, being like soft, like business sociable is certainly a learned skill. Like I could stand by that too.
I'm sad now.
As Brian describes it, how about that weather game? How about that weather game? Indeed.
How about that weather biz?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm so close. How do I get there? How do I get there? Oh god. Stay against the wall. Stay against the wall. Stay against the wall! No!
You're trying so hard.
Okay.
There you go. You got it.
Ground. Oh good. I don't have to jump down this tower. Thank you. All praise the cat demon. God. I think it's a god. Like me. Where's the sad kitty? Where's the sad kitty? I had a dream about cats last night. They were just cute ones.
Was it just like there are cats here?
They were just, I mean, they weren't integral to the thing, but there were cats.
Mm-hmm.
And I was petting them for a while. They were like little kitties. And I was like, oh, you're so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know why they were actually there. It's actually really strange that they were there, but they were there. Oh god.
Mm.
Bark, 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 bark. No. But I can't. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Meow. You tell him, cat. I see it. Oh, good lucky you. I've got hella fish on me. A dog with all kinds of fish in my pockets.
That's fair. And again, I would say like soft extrovert is probably accurate about me too, because I remember like I took a speech class, like a public speaking thing in community college before I transferred to Dearborn or whatever, and like the lead up to going and speaking in front of people was definitely a bit stressful, but like it wasn't the agony that I hear some people describe, for me at least, of like I wasn't scared of it. I was just like, you know, I want to get a good grade and
Okay, I was like, where's the line?
not look like a total fuck, but I definitely wouldn't call it like an active like.
Let me tell you about getting hella anxious. Oh, look at this cat though.
Certainly would have called it wouldn't have called it like a phobia or something. Go cat, go.
Oh, Izun.
Dead. Thrown to wherever. Indeed.
Now we're playing soccer. This cat's on a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Kabigami. Izun's just fucking dead. Carry me to this height. This perch, I observe the world below, and its descent. Once again, I, Kabigami, God of Walls! Me!
God of Walls.
Me! I am the God of Walls. Are you a god? Yes. I know. I'm aware. Look at that. Oh, I get it. Rush and draw a line up. Transfer the God's catwalk power to the wall. I'm getting there.
Doing a thing.
Now I can up any wall with the cat there.
Mm-hmm. Now you can just like
Only
load
when
up there or something?
no, I do what I was doing up the walls.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I can do that up any wall with once I put this symbol on it.
Okay. Neat.
Oh, is this a me? Or is it? Oh, it's a
nope,
cat.
It's a cat.
Boo! The cat doesn't have a face.
Oh, the faceless cat.
Me. Ah. Bow. Hell yeah!
Now that having seen this and yours and Brian's, I do have a follow-up question.
Uh-oh.
How did that how did that make you feel very early on?
That's a very
in
strange...
our relationship. Like, was I overbearing more so than I am now? Because, like, you know what the score is, and you agreed to live with it?
I don't know if I'd say overbearing. A lot to process, yes. But also partially because I also am not used to having any attention on me. So there's also that. I'm more of a background character.
Not too much.
Only you.
Oh, come on.
Okay, you just got it. There we go.
I mean, more than anything, the fact that you feel that way is indicative of the results, I guess.
What?
If you see yourself as more of a background character, you're gonna answer the questions that way, or whatever.
I mean, you should look at mine. Like, open the link on my phone.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, I looked at the numbers or whatever, but
No, like you should go to this part of it.
Okay.
Because all of that is like,
View your profile.
yeah, it's just like, it just rings so true. It kind of hurts.
Because again, I'm sure that a large
Okay.
part of that
Oh
is
God.
like,
Oh Lord. How high did that go? Okay. This is bad, but we're going anyway.
a large part of that is nurture, I guess.
No, I'm
like
aware.
the norms enforced on you by society and whatever
I'm aware.
family or social groups you were raised in.
Well aware. Don't worry. I know where it comes from. No.
Because I would definitely say that, at least from like late teens onward, and maybe earlier, although it's harder to pinpoint at that point when you're so young. But like I would describe myself as like in my own mind the protagonist of my own story.
I mean, I'm probably technically the protagonist, but it's not a story anybody's interested in. That's the fool.
But some of that
There
even
was
came, like I
another
said,
cat
from
statue over here.
from like social interactions in
I already
ultimately
put the dog.
like in the grand scheme of things, you know, things that don't really matter at all, but within like isolated social groups they mattered a lot, like being like getting to like I bet playing the Dragon Ball Z card game accounts for much more of my my personality than I might like otherwise want to admit. Because it exposed me to a lot of people, to a lot of physical places, and from the get-go, for whatever reason, I was specifically very good at that. And so, like, within that tiny little community of, you know, a few hundred to a few thousand people, I was allowed to be singled out as someone who, at least in that realm, knew what they were doing.
Oh God, there's foxes! I mean, a phrase I always wish to utter, but they surprised me! Heck!
Did you give me a link? Brian says don't ignore my charts. I don't know if that means for this, or...
Yeah,
I'll totally click through it if you put it in the chat, or... If
I don't
it's in
think
Facebook Messenger, I'll pull that up
Yeah,
too.
I don't think we can do link.
The
I
links,
think I never.
that's fine.
I don't think I thought I did, but then it didn't work or something. I don't know.
I'll pull it up. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull the reins up too. I'm being bad at it.
Good job. Did you close the thing? Did you close that
Oh,
walkthrough?
link to your profile. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I did.
There we go.
Okay, Brian, I'll pull yours up in a second.
Me first. I'm stealing your move. Haha. Pokemans.
I mentioned this chart, but it didn't appear in the chat, so send it on Facebook. I'll look at it.
Okay, found the other cat statue. Oh gosh, I'm still running. Hack! Eh! This camera though. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's inverted, but it's also not. Bad times at Ridgemont High. Okay, we are here now.
Yeah, as far as comparing like
it.
yours and mine, Lorraine, the two most accurate ones I would say, in terms of how we are different, are like introversion and extroversion.
There's a tiger
and,
here. Oh god! SOS! I barked at the tiger!
And judging / prospecting, because like I'm not a completely disorganized person, but you are definitely a more organized.
Hell yeah!
So there's that.
Let me tell you about my anxieties that make me more organized. Oh gosh, we're stopping. Oh dear. Oh god! Thanks, I hate it! Ugh! It's a bird face! God, it's so big. Can I blow out his pipe?
I'm glancing at the chat too.
Ouch! Will you stop?
Oh, the chat. Okay, never mind. Like, ugh. Sorry. Alright, I'm all caught up. I read Lorraine's thing. I'm good.
Oh god, oh god.
If you link me years later at some point, I'll read it too, just out of curiosity, because that would be very interesting to see all the different definitions of that we all got in like slightly more detail.
I don't know I'm hitting him, but I'm also maybe not. Out. You know, he's hitting with lightning. They don't have like a lightning ability just yet. I know that's coming.
Oh, knock that thing down.
Hated that thing.
And then
Hated
it
it so
fell
much.
from the sky and disappeared.
No, no one's here.
Yeah, that's cool. I would say that is largely accurate.
Oh, it's group
I
star.
don't remember if I've taken one of these before. I might have. But I definitely didn't look at all the descriptive text. Like
Yeah, this is definitely the most
comes on this
in-depth one that I've seen. I probably took one in high school, but I don't remember what I had gotten then. But I had taken 2 of them probably within the past like three or so years, and they both gave me that result. I'm supposed to just like, you want it nighttime, bud? I get it. It's dark. Only star would shoot. Oh, I know what I want to do.
Boop.
Wow.
Give me that praise.
It's not reflected in the sea at all. It should be a whirlpool in the sea, and in the sky. Okay. Open sea disappeared. Past whirlpool in the sky. Spinning like a mighty wind. Do I just have to like? No. Okay. I wasn't sure how far my weird magic went. If I could use wind to blow the whirlpool in the sky. Turns out no. But that's
Enjoy this orange and
the
this box.
dog statue. Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
This game is great because it has a bark button.
Mm-hmm.
We discussed this. Ooh, more fish. I have enough to do another thing. Let's get more ink. I did 2 attributes this episode. Heckin' great. Okay, we can't go that way. Wish I could turn the camera a little better. What do you say? Nope. Yes.
Watcher's Cape.
Spin in the mist of heaven. Oracle shall go. So do I make it spin now? Is this where my magic will happen?
Oh. There's something about the way that the camera moved down at just that moment that really made that look like a texture.
Yeah.
Like, you're just like, oh, alright.
So I was right.
I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Nope. Never mind.
No, he said to keep spinning it.
Oh, okay.
Orca! Orca! Bro! Look!
I'm no scientist.
I'm a god, shut
I
up!
don't think the wind affects the stars moving in the sky.
I used a paintbrush to make a star appear. Also, the paintbrush is my tail. Also, I'm a dog that created the world. Because I'm incredible. Swim, you animal, swim! Orca! I don't know if it goes away in the morning. Orca! I must run. If I go in the water, I'll lose all this momentum. No! What?
Doing it. Continuing to. Oh.
Making fun of me shifting my finger on
No, I've done that before. It's just funny when the video game forces you to do that, to like keep the stick in place by kind of like getting your second thumb to help you out.
Can I make it?
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah. There you go.
Hell yeah, I want to
Right,
wake up, Orca. We got place. Oh god!
Excuse me,
Where is
Monsieur
the thing?
Whale.
Like, where is
This
it?
game is just Wind Waker. Cool.
Oh, you missed that earlier. You were taking a test.
Oh, you're getting flushed down the ocean's toilet.
Some Zora's Domain up in here. Let's let our guard down.
Orcas are natural predators to great white sharks. I'm assuming that they're at the top of their respective food chain.
I don't think anything's above an orca.
Assuming there's nothing that's going around the ocean.
Maybe other
murdering the
orcas.
shit out of. Right, sure.
Orcas are dragon types.
Okay, fair. Probably
Change my
accurate.
mind.
Save 'em
Oh,
again.
Tohime, we're coming. We're coming.
Is this like a whole dungeon area?
I don't think so. I think this is just a palace.
Let's find out. Halt. Who goes there?
Me! Bark, bark. This is basically just like a repurposed the sauna.
Himiko!
Bye. There you go. Me too.
The throne room.
They're no longer living. I think this is a shop.
Yeah, I would love to see metadata on, because again, I'm sure other, like, scientific pursuits have done this, but, like, I would like to see people answer a version of this and then, have it ask for information like, what's your socioeconomic status? What gender are you? What's your, like, you know, what year were you born in? And see how that stuff breaks down. Basically, as a
This design evokes loneliness.
as a reflection of like
6, 7.
how you were affected by society more generally.
Yeah. No weapons. Interesting.
So I'm sure that has a lot to do with it.
Some more stuff.
Diamond seeds.
I go.
Oh,
Except when I don't. Because I'm stuck on a wall. Listen to that echo.
the bark button now has reverb.
Bark, 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 bark. Pretty sure this probably isn't the right way to go either. Boom.
They say the Dragon Palace. It's where we do dragon things. There you
far.
go. Dragon type, accurate. No kidding. Dogs don't usually make it to the bottom of the sea.
You'd be surprised. Oh god, that's a lot of crab.
Crave.
Oh, so they don't even have control of the thing! Ooh, look at these textures, though. Let's just appreciate these for just a second. Look at these scroll textures. Anyway. PS2 game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Security guard. Security guard.
Oh, that was an elevator the entire time. Whoops! Oh gosh, this is bright. Oh, I can walk up to you, but I can't walk up to the other one. I did it. Damn, Izu!
Alright, well, shots fired, I guess. I don't give a fuck.
Izu don't care.
Leader of the Dragonians.
Stop it.
Like a freak on a leash.
Ew, spooky. Oh no. Oh no!
Indeed. There's somebody,
the Dark
whatever they
Lord.
are. And those weird black things kind of look like super extreme versions of an orca whale.
Extreme!
Extreme!
No, I'm trying to talk to him. Why are we by this again?
Oh, alright, well. Great. Got it.
It said she had more to say. Why are you telling me this again?
Alright, well. Yeah, maybe that was just a somewhat inaccurate prompt.
It's very okay. That is slightly different.
No, I think we're good. We got it. Thanks, though.
Okay. Way to harness its power. There is. Whoops.
This is her last resort.
The dragon orb. Great. We're really going into Jabu Jabu this time.
Are you nuts? Retrieve the dragon orb. Why did you even do that? We should have seen that. Why?
Yay! There, garden here in our palace. Our palace. The thing lives here. It does. Oh! I think that is a holy artifact. It's not. I thought it was. Oh, I need that for something out there. They mentioned normal fishing. It's probably outside. If one had to assume. Ootsuit. Didn't really look around this main floor. What are you doing over here? Okay, perfect. First try.
Da-da-da-da. That door be open.
Well. Oh! Hello!
That's okay. Sure. Is it like asleep? Just chilling there with its mouth open?
I guess. There's a shell over here.
But that thing swallows all kinds of water spiders in its sleep.
Oh no. Bye!
then. How many times do you go inside of stuff in this video game?
Right now it's 2.
Alright.
2 more than...
Here?
Well, here we are.
Bonk.
I bet this place can only be fraught with fun.
Holy bone.
Bark, bark. Give me them jewels. What am I doing right now?
Crystal.
Clipping through walls. As you
Flipping
do.
through clams.
Fine, I won't. Oh, that's there. I must clam.
I have no shell, but I must clam.
No! Oh, rip me.
It's the opposite of planking. Just try to fold yourself in half to the
Yeah.
best of your ability.
Done at the right angle. That could be a good exercise. No! Oh, more of these idiots. I haven't seen either of these guys in like 80 freaking years. Is it a long way? There we go. Oh god. Back for Squirtle. Oh my god.
Would you guys guess that, here we go. Would you guys guess that any of that baser, like those slight differences in, like, on the personality spectrum have anything to do with, your preferred implements for communication also? Because I don't know if it's just because I'm old or lame, or if it is like a more deep-seated, like deeply rooted personality thing, but when I'm on things like the Facebook group chat that we're in, or other ones, or other like text threads like that, I do find that I am particularly like they're very useful, and I always read stuff that flows through them, but I'm much less likely to engage in text form.
Oh, not these fucking things
When it comes
again.
to just
God
chatting about
damn.
shit than I would be with my face. With my word hole.
What with the word hole? Come back.
Yeah, that's fair. It does give you more time to formulate a response. I'm definitely more of a like, I don't love phone calls. I don't know anybody who loves phone calls, but I would prefer just speaking to someone face to face than like having to have a long conversation via text
No!
only.
God. Am I supposed to do something with his head, maybe? Okay, that helped. Where the head? Got it. What?
Really? You just said you would. You extra.
Extroverted piece of trash. Just kidding.
But the thing is, the other thing about those meetings is I think it does help relieve that burden for me, because when I do stuff like that, like, on the rare occasion where I might have posted something publicly in a message board, or even when I do formulate a response to one of those private threads or whatever, I do absolutely take at those moments I take my time, and I'm very I'll write a couple paragraphs and then reread them and rewrite them 1 or 2 times. But I prefer just going off the dome, right? I would rather just wing it and speak. But when
oh gosh, did you see me disappear for a second?
You just ceased to exist.
Oh good, I need this.
Behind that waterfall for a second.
Don't go clipping water.
When I do engage in stuff like that, I definitely am pretty methodical when the time comes. It's just gonna be his put down.
What?
You extra person. Oh,
no,
careful.
just,
Nope, that's not.
Nope, bye. Swim back up. Swim back up.
You got this. It's
dog. Go. But there we go. It's fine. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Please tell me I need to swim. What is going on over here?
3 hours later.
What?
Carrying that thing.
What disappeared?
I hope not. That'd be a real bummer. I guess we're about to find out.
I mean, I'm not gonna quit from right here because I want to put this thing in its
All
place.
Right, so if that thing disappears after you save, send a help desk email to the defunct Clover Studios website. And please fix.
Please fix. Okay, it's still here. We still have the exorcism key. There. Okay, good.
Ah.
Ka-chow. Oh, well, here it is. I'm assuming that's the thing, but it also looks like it's part of him, so this is gonna get awkward. Flabby stomach muscles. Am I just supposed to, cut it out? This seems unkind.
Alright, just do it again, or is there something we're missing here? Okay, well, nothing changed about that, so... Oh, it's worth a shot. Try it again, I guess. I don't think that's what it's looking for, but it was
Probably
worth a
not.
shot. Worth exhausting the option.
Okay, there was another door. Oh. Come on. Just oh, right. Okay. This is our camera now. This is your camera speaking. I don't fucking know.
This is your camera speaking. Uh-huh.
I don't like that red... But can I just I don't know what that is.
Do that again. It made the noise that indicated that things were good.
That fleshy mess. But see, this is just mean.
Pop those hemorrhoids.
Stomach ulcers. Yeah. Good?
You're already dead.
But isn't it bad? Doesn't it bad? I said a sentence.
Doesn't it bad?
Leave me alone. Is this just gonna hurt me if I touch it? Oh, yes. No.
Bam. 360 no scope.
I mean, I do have a shadow. Ooh, that was close. Get some shit here. Look at that. That one was 360 no scope.
Esports. Oh, that was also very impressive.
Ew. Ew. This is a gross. Oh, not an ink.
Boing.
But I got it. Hoorah! Oh no! It's in the bad!
Nope, gonna make the bad good.
Maybe. Got rid of the bad. How nice.
Oh, the refreshing power of tongues.
Yay, Pepto-Bismol!
Uh-huh.
On Oni Island, I'm not gonna keep staring at this ball. Enemy stronghold will be totally exposed. Yeah, now you worry about it.
Flash forward 2 weeks and it's just like a stinking carcass on the beach somewhere.
Uh-oh. Welp.
This is boss fight time.
Probably. What the heck is that?
These vengeful spirits.
Uh-oh. No, wait. These aren't spirits.
I can't believe it's not spirits.
Foxfire.
Yep. Good job, Neo.
No! Oh god, they have terrifying faces.
Oh,
Feel a little better.
evil fox.
I do know, so I can give some amount of spoilers because I have. I don't know if, this is why I'm not sure if I've actually beaten this game or not. Because I know you fight this like nine-tailed fox-looking motherfucker who may or may not be someone we've met. And I don't know, I just don't know if that was the last boss or if that's just a really late boss. I don't remember. But I know I did that fight. That might be waiting for us on Oni Island, or it's somewhere later. I know there's like ogres or something. Some like DBZ, Yu Yu Hakusho looking motherfuckers. Come here, you little turd. I hate their faces, they fucking scare me. Get out of here.
Bonk.
Oh god, there's more. Ow! Can you, like, not? I don't want one. This one is just so slow. The third, or was it just two that time? Oh god. Oh, all those orbs were all of them. Oh god. The fuck! They're absorbing my ink!
Say it's just barfing evil on you?
No, it absorbed my ink.
Oh, you're so naked.
I don't know how to make you stop that.
Killing them seems to be working
But I'm
out
doing
fine.
like no damage. I need the abilities.
Is this the point where you would just like expect to like use an item that fills it up or something?
I mean, I could. I don't know how to access that menu in place though.
I'm just wondering. I had no idea. Unless there's something else we're missing about. You have to.
Bitch, try me.
There you go.
Suck this ink, motherfucker.
That seems like the time you'd want to use that.
Come on, I fucking did this guy. Dead.
Yep.
Ooh, 2 from him? Ooh, you turd.
There's like 5 or 6 more of them, looks like. Those are the ones that are going to sprout into.
I thought it was the bigger ones doing it, not the smaller ones, but I could be wrong.
Kill this one first, and I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, that's the end of the fight. I think. Yeah. Who put these foxes inside the sea monster? Oh, hey. It's that thing that the lady was looking for.
Fox rods.
It was kind of freaky.
Supposed to be using like a power plant of some kind. Fox-based nuclear fission.
I'm pretty sure it's a panpipe, but sure.
Why didn't they say, here's a panpipe? Why did they say, here's some fox rods?
I don't know. It's my favorite type of classic car. Yeah, maybe we should have pulled that orb out more gently.
Indeed.
Same.
Oh my god.
Do I save the animals or no?
They're really not like fucking around. They're like, this way, you idiot! Follow the arrow, moron. Oh, that was almost disastrous. Oh no!
You're not. Horrible fluids.
Yeah,
Running. Wow. Taking away all my momentum. Rude. Yeah, he's dead. Well, we killed the water dragon. I wonder how Otohime is gonna react to that. This was their god, and we killed it. Is this God of War now? Dog of War? He dead. Yep, the water dragon. It's dead.
Sure is.
Hi.
It's no longer living.
It's no longer living. I collect them.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Oh
Surprise,
my God.
motherfuckers! Hello.
Who are you, mystery man?
Ah.
Who?
King Wada. Oops! Oops, all dead.
Just a dude, huh?
It's just a dude. It was I!
No. Omens. Coming of great strife.
Great, it's this picture again.
Look, man. How long it took to make that picture? Get the mileage out of it.
Same.
Foldable?
Yep, you just got that lightning bolt scar, and... Oh, here's new. Ah.
Did you look at the, because the whole point is that that test breaks up into, like, 16 macro level, like, high level classifications, is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
Are they all, have you looked at all, like,
Yeah.
all the different ones? Are they all, like, here are your positives and here are your
Yeah,
negatives?
they do that.
Or is one of them just, like, Slytherin?
No,
It's
they,
like, no,
they all
man,
do have positives and negatives.
You're just an animal.
Ah, you're evil! Heart of the dragon! Hooray! Yeah, because we fucking murdered you. And I guess.
So long.
You killed me, but you're still great, because I killed, like, hella people. Bye!
I regret nothing.
You make sure they use every part of me.
Oh, shiny.
Shimmer, shimmer.
Send into heaven.
Same.
All dogs go there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been told.
I saw the movie. Oh god. How are you here?
Oh. Tits McGee.
Yep. How though?
Tell me. Please, the men are talking.
Except he's the only dude here. Pachow.
Oh yes. The fox rods. You know, about the ship sinking and whatever. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Really? Yeah, give him to her. I don't want that problem. I'm a god, but I'm not stupid. Nope. I'm a dog.
I hope you know what you're doing.
You saying that Izun is voiced by Gilbert Godfrey? Oh. Sure.
Later, dude.
How are you? Okay. That was a little unnecessary. Same. It's Highland. No.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, I know!
Are you gonna take that orb?
Just upstairs. Back to the lady who told us the same thing 8 times.
Cool. Maybe she'll tell us that story again before we give it to him.
God, I hope so. Can I see that picture again? I don't remember it from the 8 times I've seen it already. Oh, okay.
Come back, baby.
Half expecting her to just be dead. Oh no, she died too! Right here! I am a seal. Oh, okay.
Alright, enjoy that orb. Not sure what it does anymore.
Nah.
Apparently it's like the remote control to a TV that we kicked a hole into at this point, but...
I mean...
Enjoy, I guess.
That's not incorrect. Vitamin C, we took that orb thing. I mean, I mean...
Sorry about that.
Say I'm pretty sure, yeah. Pretty sure she's gonna become the water dragon.
Oh, but who will assume the throne?
Me!
Oh. It's time the Dragon Kingdom became a representative republic. To the polls!
I won't hesitate. How did you know about that too?
Oh, foreshadowing.
Just that one of there was a person on the left, and they did disappear like a second ago. Like there was more animation happening over there, and then it just kind of vanished. Yikes! Bakes in the yard. He's not dead yet? We talked to him in the spirit realm.
Still here.
Uh-oh.
Bermuda?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Not a clue.
I don't know much, but this orb gets excellent reception.
Wow, 5G. They don't even have that on the surface yet. Heck.
Pixel density is amazing.
Is there? We killed the god of the sea, though! Does no one else remember that? Has everyone else forgotten? Oh, why don't we save out here?
Good.
That's a pretty good stopping point. We got a lot done. Learned about ourselves.
It's true, we did. Very nice.
Got some brush things, climbed a tower, saw some cats. The god of walls.
The god of walls.
Now we got some big stuff coming next time.
I mean, from what I know about whatever the, like, what is assumed the era of Japan this represents, most walls were made of paper at the time, so they needed to pray to the god of walls to eventually have better walls. Could we not? Could we, like, plaster's pretty good, bricks are nice, can't beat lumber. Anyway.
I mean, paper's like bad lumber if you really think about it.
I guess, just like, right, it's the least lumber. Indeed.
Woo!
Well, oh,
What?
nothing. Just a little,
Shouting too
a little
much?
hot. In my head
Excuse
there.
me!
No, that's, nope. That's not good. Alright, I'm assuming we will be back next Thursday for more barking and more dog-like antics. So, I'm gonna reach over here. Until then, see you later.
Bye!